No harm, no foul, man. That's the power of live broadcast. We had some technical difficulties, but he's back, man. He's got a story to finish. So I'm gonna hand him the floor. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Pick up where you left
Oh yeah,
off.
no doubt, sir. Yeah, like I was saying, he was just, I mean, my coach, my position coach at App, Coach Robert Nunn, he was just going through, like, what he been through, like, who he coached, like, how he coached, and everything. That meant so much to me. And as he was talking to me, he was looking me dead in my eyes. And not just him was in there. Coach Baylock was with me. Coach Watts was in me. So, they just wanted to see how I would react to him. And I felt like that was real. That was real, like, love. Like, they looked at me as a player already. And then, like, I was
Absolutely.
going around I was going around everywhere, looking at, like, the spots in the walls and the corners, all that. I was looking at everything. So, like, and then, Coach Clark was just waiting on me. As soon as I walked in, he knew who I was. So that spoke a lot, that spoke a lot. So
Hold
we
on, not, hold
spoke,
on. Let me see if he did. Let me give him the test, man. So not only did he know who you were, right? But if you were there on a Saturday, did he know about your stats from Friday night?
yeah.
My man,
Yeah. Hey, I'm
that's
gonna get to that
crazy,
too.
isn't it?
I'm gonna get to that too. I'm gonna get to that too. I'm gonna get to that too. So I went in there. And this was a dead period. I went on a dead period. So the guys can only spend like a certain amount with the coaches, and so they had like a little like what was it was a circuit. It was like a team circuit, and like they had, like the team split up in like different teams, and they just went against each other. Real competitive. It was real fun. The guys had a good time. After that, no more practice. One only practice was just a get together. Really, coaches was out there having them compete, having fun and everything. So after that, the guys started practicing by themselves, like, and that meant so much to me because my team does that. On the dead period, we don't need a coach. We split up into groups, like on regular days. We just split up into groups and just practice like regular, just go over our craft. And I seen that at App State, and I just wanted to be a part of it, like part of something that I'm already a part of.
Yep.
Not nothing. Not saying like it's not good to be a part of something different, but it's also good to be a part of something that you experienced already, going into the
Yeah,
next
man.
level.
The familiarity is there, right? I mean, you're gonna
Right,
walk in, you're already gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna feel like
right.
you fit in right out the gate because it's like you said, it's your comfort zone. There ain't nothing wrong
Yes,
with
sir.
that, man.
No
So
doubt.
App State it is, right?
Yes, sir.
I like it, man. So look, let me do this. Let me hand you the floor. I want you to formally thank and man and thank them by name. Don't just shout them out by titles, right? Shout them out by name. Show anybody and everybody that's been there for you, right? That's helped you along the way. Whether
Uh-huh.
it's family, friends, coaches, trainers, mentors, John Doe's that you met at the Walmart that inspired you. Whoever it was, man. Shout them out, man. They deserve it
Oh,
because they've helped you along this process.
first I want to shout out to God. He put everything into me. He put in my abilities to work, put in my click the mind to work. Click me to everything I know best. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. Like in general, I wouldn't. And second thing, I have to thank my mom for everything she sacrificed for me. Uh, Knowing when she knew that I took this serious, it was over. Like she knew, like she was there coming to
That's
my
awesome.
games. Coming to my games, looking to my right, seeing her in the first row, man, it mean a lot to me. It's that's love from her all the way. Second thing, my oldest brothers, they give me pep talks every game, every day. Just don't fall out. Like that's everything they say. Just don't fall out. Keep going on the right path. Uh, you meet friends. Don't get too close with them because you'll find out who they are if you don't like talk to them every day. So that's most importantly them. My sisters. My sister. She tell me every day. She lives in my hometown, Greenville, North Carolina, and she still
Okay.
talks to me. We got a whole family group chat. They talk to me. Always tell me like I can see you, but in a couple of months, always gonna be a minute till I see you, boy. So those guys, those guys, those guys always keep me in. Keep me in place. Real talk. And last thing, my coaches and my team and my whole Clay community, they've been around since I've been here. Like, yeah, opened up with open arms, just like took me like I was one of theirs. And I just got here, and I just love the community, love my team, and especially my coaches. Just putting more in my craft. Like when I'm learning more from the whole team. Like just not like working on my craft. I'm learning. I'm helping them. So
That's
you
big,
know,
man. So a lot of people there for you, right? It's always nice to
yeah,
return the love because, maybe they didn't know truly how you felt, right? I'm sure they
yeah,
do, but if they don't, now they do. So
yes.
last piece, man. I'm just curious. What are we looking forward to the most once we get to App State?
Uh, I would say mastering my playstyle, but I always tell people I would never master my own playstyle because you always learn something every step of the way. So I'd say probably my main goal is just to, you know, excel. Like what I mean by excel, I mean like get bigger, get stronger. I mean, they already told me. I mean, I got a chance to play my freshman year. I got a chance to start. I mean, but that's not my number one priority. I mean, if I got a chance to start, I'm definitely gonna take that. Like, I'm
Heck
definitely
yeah.
gonna take that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that. I'm definitely gonna keep grinding. Right now, while I'm pack on more weight, when I get there, it's gonna be just heads on, straight up, like straightforward. Whatever they need me to do, I'll do it. Just
And
to get me to my promise.
have they have they let you know where they want you to play?
Yeah, I'm still edge, defensive end.
You
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah,
because I know the huddle film, still has outside linebacker on there, so I wasn't sure
yeah.
where their mindset was, man. But you
Yeah,
excel on the end, man. So I like it. So
no doubt.
look, I appreciate you, right? I know I asked
Oh,
this question a year ago, and I'm gonna ask it again because that's what I do, right? I'm gonna see if that motivation is still the same, or maybe it's changed up a little bit. But what motivates and what drives you, man, to want to wake up
what
tomorrow?
job?
I
Oh
said,
yeah,
what motivates and drives you to want to wake up
yeah.
tomorrow and be that much more successful than you were today?
The next day, I mean the previous day, whatever I do the previous day, I mean I would want to wake up. Having more of an extreme day than my previous day. So if I ain't getting nothing done on my previous day, the next day I have to get it done. That go for schoolwork, that go for football, that go for anything.
Good deal, man. So again, I appreciate you taking the time. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We got through it, right? So you got a two-part
Right?
series. It's all love, man. I can't wait to see you suit up. We're gonna stay in contact. We're gonna run this thing back. Maybe I'll get
Yes,
out
sir.
there to a game day, man. They got me all across the nation these days. I
You know,
love it. Spotlight 39 is growing all kinds of crazy good. So with that being said, like I said, tomorrow live film highlight breakdown show for free with me and my guy Coach McCann, special guest host. Who is it gonna be? Let the people know who it's gonna be.
Christian Miller.
There it is, boy. Look,
Yes,
so
sir.
I appreciate you taking the time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Like I said, we're gonna stay in contact. I'm gonna close this thing out again with my man
No
Darius
doubt.
Minor, like I do every single time. All right.